Orioles has not allowed a base hit in the game, trying to be a player, but Pudge Rodriguez was a player hater. Pudge's second homer of the year, 2 on Tigers. Rodriguez hitting .426 this year. Tied at 2, bottom 6, Mark McLemore representing off Worrell. Tom Goodwin scores the go-ahead run. McLemore's 8th RBI of the year. He's hitting .373. Top 7, 6-3 Rangers. 2 on for the Tigers, no outs. Joe Oliver, a liner to McLemore. Somersaults on the second base to double off the runner. Give him a 9.6 on the landing. 7-3 Rangers win their 4th straight. They beat the Tigers in a 3-game set. Junior brought out the scorecard. Against the Tribe, bottom 1, David Bell's first at bat as an Indian, and Bell, son of Buddy, as cool as the other side of the pillow. Fly ball deep to left, off the wall. Here comes Bell. Shorty going for the first inside the park home run in the history of Jacobs Field. Yep. First Indian inside the park home run since Joe Carter did it in 1989. Let's go back in time. March 31st, 1998, opening night. Randy Johnson buzzes Kenny Lofton, gives him some chin music.
And Lofton.
Now back to the here and now. Bottom 3, Johnson buzzing Kenny again. Lofton said later, watch the tapes every time I face him. He's throwing at my head. Johnson pulled away, bench is clear. Lou Piniella wanted a piece of Lofton. Lou later said, I was trying to tell the guy that it was a breaking ball. He was not trying to hit him. Everybody on the field. You can read Randy Johnson's lips. Hey, that was a slider. It was a slider. If I wanted to hit you, I'd throw the fastball. Very next pitch. Here comes the fastball. Again, right at Kenny's head, and it is on. Bullpens, bench is clear. Serious intensity. Sandy Alomar Jr. went ballistic. He wanted a piece of someone, told up at Hickox, hey, aren't you going to throw Johnson out? I like Randy, Sandy said later, but Kenny plays on my team. Alomar, Lofton, Johnson ejected. M's bullpen with the league high 8.84 ERA, now on center stage. Speaking of bullpens, tied at 3, David Segui getting his swerve on. Double down the left field line off the Tribe bullpen. 2 doubles of the night for Segui, hitting .426. Bottom 8, 1 on for Paul Spojarek pitching. Manny Ramirez a scorcher, but Joey Cora had his back. 4-6-3 double play. Mariners win the game 5-3. Seattle's bullpen comes up with their first save of the year and their first
on the bus, and then showed up all dressed to go. The Yankees brought like their own Diamond Vision stuff. Bob Shepard was even on the PA.
Now watching, Rudy Giuliani. Now batting, Paul O'Neill.
Up 4-0 in the 4th. O'Neill takes Ken Hill into the gap. Garrett Anderson can't play it. Jeter scores. O'Neill wound up with a triple. He wound up 1 homer shy of the cycle on the day. 5-0 Yanks. David Wells would cruise. Cecil Fielder booed in Shea Stadium. He's still a former Yankee. Jim Edmonds swinging. Phil Nevin swinging. Wells, 8 strikeouts, 8 innings. Shea Stadium seems to bring out the best in Darryl. He homered here in 1990. He has 126 career homers there, more than anybody else. And he did it again on Wednesday. What a great moment this was. Takes Omar Olivares deep to left center in the 5th. This is another great moment. They're going to raise the home run apple. Well, it's got the Met symbol. Put it down. Put it down. Oops.
My bad.
I love that. Darryl, 127 career homers at Shea, 30 more than any other player. So the visiting home team wins 6-3. The Yankees improved, and some Yankee fans still around. Get out of Queens already. Oh, they're kids. They can hang. Bottom of the 2nd, no score, 2 outs. Tim Spear on first. Rick Reed. He's the pitcher, so I guess he's helping his own cause. 2nd career homer. Mets up 2-0. Then Reed did it on the mound. Top 4 facing Mickey Morandini. He grounds to short. Ray Ordonez. Nice pick. So he needed some help from Ray. Top of the 7th, Reed facing former Met Lance Johnson. Pops it up in foul territory. Edgardo Alfonso making the nice catch. And the Mets win 2-1. Yanks, you have to sleep on the couch. Yankee fans get first. Chipper Jones facing Jose Silva. Hit deep to center field. That ball is gone. Jones, 7th homer in the 8th, 3rd in 3 games, 1-0 Braves. Jones was 3 for 4. I'm fine, thank you. And now I'm back. Top of the 5th, Pirates' Luke Collier robbed by Walt Weiss, who's also a home run short of the cycle in this one. Top of the 9th, Braves up 7-0. Greg Maddux trying to finish off what he started, and he does by getting Kevin Young to ground into the game-ending double play. Set off the fireworks. Maddux, a 97 pitch. June, and he was on his game. First batter of the game, Darryl Hamilton looking. Second inning, Jeff Kent looking. Next batter, Brent Maine swinging. 3 strikeouts in the first 6 batters for Brown, and he got support from Greg Vaughn, who had 2 homers in the previous game against the Giants, now has 3 in 2 days. Boy, if he can return to his 96 form, the Padres will be awfully tough to beat. 1-0 game. Would this be enough for Kevin Brown? Bottom of the 6th, Rich Aurelia busted in on the fists. A weak pop-up. Brown says he can handle it. Bottom of the 9th, 1-0 still. Brown in the game. He walked. Barry Bonds intentionally put the winning run on base to face JT Snow. 2-2 count, and Snow can't catch up. Brown, fastball to end it, finishes what he started. His 13th career shutout, a four-hitter.
Park. Bottom 2, Troy O'Leary shows Jimmy Haynes his wood in the bottom of the 2nd. See ya. O'Leary's 3rd home run of the season, 2nd in 2 nights. 1-zip Sox. Bottom 9 tied at 3. John Valentin smokes T.J. Matthews to right. Valentin's 6th double of the year. He got a double because a fan touched it. Ground rule double. Next batter, Mo Vaughn. They say, no way. That's respect, because Mo had already struck out twice in the game. They walk Mo to get to Troy O'Leary. Troy getting jiggy with it, Big Willie styles. He said the philosophy of teams is they don't want Mo, the main guy, to beat him, so they pick on me. O'Leary 10 for 20 hitting on this. Carter hitting .313. He also takes ball 4. After a sack, bunt, and a ground out, scored 1 run to make it 7-6. Karchner then issues Roberto Alomar a freebie. Karchner's 3rd walk of the inning. He had 5 in the game. Next batter, Eric Davis. 3-2 pitch. He doesn't walk him. He hits him. That loads the bases. Joe Carter trying to pump up the crowd. Rafael Palmeiro comes to the plate. Full count, 2 outs, sacks Jack. Karchner said later, at that point, all I was trying to do was throw it right down the middle and hope he hit it to someone. Caruso falls down. He got up and beat Eric Davis to the bag. O's lose to the White Sox 7-6. Albert Bell ended a 2 for 33 slump.
Walk is somewhat understandable, and Schilling walked 8, struggling with his control. Walked Craig Counsell 3 times, so the Phillies warming up in the pen. Pinch hitter Jim Eisenreich busts out the whooping stick. Going the other way, a 2-run homer, 5th pinch hit homer of his career, puts the Marlins up 3-2, which is your score in the top of the 8th. Bases full of Phillies with 1 out for Scott Rowland. Antonio Alfonseca gets him to pop out to first. Then Mike Lieberthal grounds to third. Bobby Bowe makes the play, and the Marlins get out of it. Smiles, everyone. Smiles. Felix Heredia struck out the side for his first career save in the 9th.